everyone, welcome to End of the World Weekly. Let me tell you how this show works. I'm a robot from the future. I send these broadcasts into the past in hopes that you will be able to avoid all the calamities that bring about the apocalypse. Okay, got it? Good. It was revealed this week that CIA Director Mike Pompeo met with North Korean diaper model Kim Jong-un over Easter weekend. During their meeting, the two discussed the best ways to make enemies of the state disappear, Kim's love of 90s basketball, and how best to keep an authoritarian on the rise happy. Speaking of the Korean peninsula, ahead of next week's summit, North and South Korea set up a hotline so their leaders could directly communicate with one another. Kim Jong-un and South Korea's Moon Jae-in discovered they had a lot in common once the phones were installed, where they were mostly used to gossip about boys, where they had their hair done, and how fat China's ass was. And that brings us to our Alternative Facts of the Week segment. Let's get started! Alternative fact number 1. SpaceX launched NASA's newest satellite from Cape Canaveral on Thursday. The satellite's mission was to hunt for planets orbiting distant stars. SpaceX's mission was to brag that real billionaires go to space. Alternative fact number 2. After the Syrian government attacked the Syrian rebels with chemical weapons, Trump launched bombs, destroying their chemical weapons plants. Just like every night when McDonald's attacks Trump's colon and Trump launches bombs, destroying his gaudy bathroom. And that does it for this week's segment of Alternative Facts. If you have any alternative facts you'd like to hear on the show, leave a comment below and we'll talk about them next week. A 38-year-old stalker was arrested outside of Taylor Swift's LA home last week. Police found a knife, rope, and ammunition when they searched the man's car, and the clearly disturbed man told police he owned 3 handguns that were at his home in Colorado. Demonstrating that they take responsible gun ownership seriously, the NRA made sure the man received a 4th handgun when he was released from jail on Tuesday. Well, that does it for this episode of End of the World Weekly. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to tune in again next week when we'll have a brand new episode. Thanks again for watching. Bye!
Delicious.